The best Intel Evo laptops of 2023. Look, I know a lot of people want to buy Intel Evo certified laptops because it's simple. With the Intel Evo badge, you're basically guaranteed a set of good specs and important features. So you know what? I'm going to tell you the best Intel Evo laptops to buy in 2023 in different price segments. So if you've been planning to buy a new laptop, this is a video you need to watch. Now, before we get to the laptops, it's important to know that with 13th gen Intel Evo laptops, there are some really cool new features. I mean, the new gen Intel Evo laptops are powered by the latest 13th gen Intel Core processors and Iris Xe graphics, and we all know that an Intel Evo certified laptop needs to have a thin and light design, bright displays with good resolution, a minimum of 1080p, instant wake from sleep in less than 1 second, 9.5 plus hours of battery life, fast charging via USB-C which gives 4 hours of charge in 30 minutes, a 1080p webcam, Windows Hello support, useful collaboration features like AI noise cancellation, background blur in video calls, the latest connectivity standards be it Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2 or Thunderbolt 4, plus 13th gen Intel Evo certified laptops also need to have Intel Unison support, which is very useful. I mean, let's just share photos and files between your phone and laptop, get notifications, messages from your phone, take calls on your laptop, and the best thing is it works with both Android and iPhone. Look, the whole point of the Intel Evo branding is to let people know that this laptop has all the important specs and features, be it for productivity, multimedia usage, or even casual gaming, while being nicely optimized with Windows 11, which has been adding a lot of really cool features, be it smarter snap suggestions, widgets, tabs in File Explorer, there's obviously Windows security, and there's a lot more. I mean, let's face it, not everyone cares about the raw numbers or specs, and that's where Intel Evo comes in. Anyway, I know you've been wanting to know the best Intel Evo laptops to buy in 2023, so let's get started. So the first Intel Evo laptop I really liked is the Asus Swift Go, and this is for people who have a budget of around 70k and want a sleek and nice laptop with all the features. I mean, this is just 14.9mm thick, it just weighs 1.25 kgs, and all of that in an aluminum body. The big highlight though is the 14-inch 2.8K OLED display with 90Hz refresh rate and 100% DCI-P3 coverage. This also does not compromise on the performance, not at all. This is powered by Intel's 13th gen Core i5 Edge series processor, which has 12 cores including 4 performance cores, 8 efficiency cores with Intel's performance hybrid architecture, and 20 threads with support for Intel Thread Director and a max clock speed of 4.7 GHz. Yeah, this means this should handle most intensive tasks with ease, and add to that, this has fast 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and 512GB of PCIe Gen 3 SSD. I also like that this has a 1440p QHD webcam, which, let's face it, is very important these days. On the battery front, this has a 65 watt battery with a 100 watt PD charger, and considering the fact that this is an Intel Evo laptop, the battery life should be pretty good here. All in all, the Asus Swift Go is a very well-rounded option. Another Intel Evo option at around 80k is the Dell Inspiron 5330, which brings some really good specs and features at its price. I mean, this too is a slim and lightweight laptop, and a light that packs in a high-resolution 13.3-inch QHD plus WVA, aka Dell's wide viewing angle display, along with stereo speakers that support Dolby Atmos and Waves Max Audio Pro tuning. This is powered by Intel's 13th gen Core i5 P series processor, which is powerful. I mean, 12 cores including 4 P cores and 8 E cores, 16 threads, so the performance should be very consistent. And add to that, this has 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and a 512GB SSD with fast read-write speeds. It also has all the important features, be it a backlit keyboard, a fingerprint scanner, a 1080p webcam with dual mics, and a physical webcam shutter. Yeah, this is a good all-around Intel Evo laptop. Next up is the HP Envy X360, which brings all of the Intel Evo standards and features in a convertible form factor at 89k. I mean, this is a 2-in-1 laptop, so you get a 360-degree hinge and a touchscreen, and there's even an option to get the HP Pen 2.0 with it for all your creative needs. Now, as for the screen, this has a 1080p IPS touchscreen, and this has a 5-megapixel IR camera, so there's Windows Hello, and there's a physical privacy shutter. This also has some really cool AI features like walk-away lock and wake-on approach. Yes, very useful. In terms of performance, this is powered by the 13th gen Intel Core i5 U series processor, which has 10 cores including 2 P cores and 8 E cores, along with 12 threads and a max clock speed of 4.6 GHz. There's also fast 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and 512GB PCIe SSD. Now, you also need a good battery life on a 2-in-1 laptop, and this brings that along with HP's fast charging tech. Plus, like every Intel Evo laptop, this has the latest connectivity standards, be it Wi-Fi 6E or Bluetooth 5.3. Moving on to the next Intel Evo laptop is the Lenovo Yoga Slim 6, which is available in India for Rs 79,990. And this is what the laptop looks like, and at this price, the Yoga Slim 6, as the name suggests, is a slim and lightweight laptop at just 1.35 kgs. And I also like that even though this is a super portable laptop, Lenovo has managed to fit in a 65 watt battery along with fast charging supported. Now there's no compromise on the display. This features a nice WUXG OLED display which has 400 nits of brightness and 100% DC-IP3 coverage. And when it comes to performance, this features the 13th gen Intel Core i5 P series processor with 12 cores, 4 P cores and 8 E cores, 16 threads with obviously Intel Thread Director, and there's the Iris Xe graphics. On the RAM and storage front, there's fast 16GB DDR5 RAM and 512GB Gen 4 SSD, so it's all good. And along with this, there are all the useful features like a 1080p IR camera with a physical shutter, Windows Hello support since it's an IR camera, and this has all the connectivity features. So yeah, this is a solid option. So moving on to more premium Intel Evo laptops. So first up, this is the Asus ZenBook S13 OLED, and first of all, this looks premium, but this is crazy portable. This is just 10mm thick and weighs just 1 kg. I know, this is crazy and kind of perfect if you really want a portable lightweight machine. The specs, this is powered by 13th gen Intel Core i5 U series processor with 10 cores, including 2 P cores and 8 E cores, along with 12 threads, and this is a max clock speed of 4.6 GHz. This also has a super fast 16GB LPDDR5 RAM at 6400 MHz and a 512GB PCIe Gen 4 SSD. This also has Asus's Lumina OLED display with the 2.8K resolution, 550 nits of peak brightness. Yeah, this is good. And what's actually cool is that Asus has managed to put in a 63 watt battery in this super sleek design. The VivoBook S13 OLED costs 1,05,000, and this is for everyone looking for the ultimate sleekest Intel Evo laptop. Another really premium Intel Evo laptop is the new Samsung Galaxy Book flagship, aka the Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360, and this is like the ultimate convertible Intel Evo laptop you can get at 1,50,000 rupees. I say that because this packs in Samsung's beautiful 16-inch 3K dynamic AMOLED 2K touchscreen, which by the way also has a high 120Hz refresh rate, and this laptop comes with the S Pen in the box, so you can use the S Pen to take notes, draw, and we all know how good the S Pen is. This also brings an amazing multimedia experience thanks to quad speakers here with Dolby Atmos support, and considering the fact that this is a 16-inch laptop, the 1.66 kgs weight is just fantastic. It has a 1080p wide-angle camera with really good dual mics, and this is also very powerful. This comes with Intel's 13th gen Core i5 P series processor, which is 12 cores with 4 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores, 16 threads, 4.6 GHz clock speed. There's also fast 16GB LPDDR5 RAM and 512GB Gen 4 SSD. See, this is a laptop that runs well, and if you have a Samsung phone, this will bring you all the cool Samsung ecosystem features. Look, those are some of the best Intel Evo laptops you can buy in 2023, but apart from these, you can always filter by Intel on any e-commerce website to check out some more Intel Evo laptops, especially with the upcoming festive offers. Also, if you are someone who has been using an Intel Evo laptop for the longest time now, make sure to share your experience in the comments down below so that everyone can know. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.